Andrew Wiggins, from number one pick to max deal to one of the biggest busts ever to really good again. How Andrew Wiggins is having a career year so far, how he's bounced back and likely saved his career and proved he'll be a big piece for the Minnesota Timberwolves going forward. Let's take a deep dive into the film to see how Andrew Wiggins is good again. First of all, playing with a new level of aggression. Attacking, getting to the free throw line more than ever, pushing the ball himself in transition. Guy has just had a mindset of being in constant attack mode this year more than ever. His float game's been really successful. His right-hand drive's been really successful. He is just putting the ball down, going, motivated to get to the free throw line, to get his shots, to get to his spots. He's shooting 34% from three, which again is not great, but he's taken the most attempts of his career. Analytics say the break-even point basically is 30% from three. The equivalent of that shot, better than 50% two for Andrew Wiggins, so it's still a good percentage shot for him, and he's taking a really high volume there. The other thing that he's doing really well, Ryan Saunders has done a great job getting him really involved in motion offense and back cuts. To start the game, they tend to run a motion play where Andrew Wiggins frequently gets a back cut to get open. He's doing a great job playing out a simple turnout drill, hitting Cat in the post, cutting hard off the post. You see the defender tilt so much towards Cat to try to bother him in the post, and Wiggins is doing a great job cutting hard to the basket and finishing out of those simple actions. Here we see another first play of the game. Like I said, they love to run after timeout plays for Wiggins, get him on the move a little bit. They faked a little weave action here. Wiggins cut towards the ball and then back cut away from it for an easy layup to start the game. Those things get Andrew Wiggins going, and that's when he's at his most effective, slashing to the basket, cutting off the ball. Here we see them going a simple corner split action. Towns is doing a great job passing, career high in assists right now. Great back cut from Wiggins. Looked like a foul to me. Refs didn't call it. Here we see the tilt again on the post feed, and then again, Cat is looking for him. Their two-man game, their chemistry right now is an all-time high on these simple give-and-goes, and Wiggins again is doing a great job finishing at the basket. Pick and roll, he's obviously playing really well out of too. You see again, 34% like I mentioned from three, but has hit a lot of really big shots. His fourth quarter scoring's way up, and then he's just playing simple basketball. The Wolves don't run many plays. Their playbook, I would say, is probably 10-15% of what it was under Tibbs, but they keep the floor spaced. Wiggins has always been pretty efficient, pretty good with his footwork. Here you see him right foot jab to end up driving middle, attack, get to the free throw line again. You see again, here's the floor spaced. Here he recognizes the mismatch. Kennard, a little undersized to guard him in the post. He's going to drive it, and then great read, underrated feel for the game, making a lot of high IQ plays this season. Get up in the air, see that Snell is trying to guard two on the backside. See Layman up. Snell tries to fly him off the line. Layman had a great game against Detroit. He gets hurt, big-time game. Here we see again the advanced footwork, the advanced fundamentals, with Maker switched on him, going to simply rip the ball through, drive it to the middle, force the help to come in Morris, and then Gorgie's going to shot fake and dunk on him. Really nice, creative play by Wiggins, doing a great job creating for his teammates, getting a lot of guys involved. And then the mid-range, yes, his attempts from there are down. He's taking less of them than he ever has before, but when he needs it, it's still in the bag, it's still there, and it still leads to him being a go-to scorer for them so far. Tony Snell, you may have seen them battling one-on-one all offseason, so that's a shot Wiggins is pretty familiar with, going against his guy, Tony Snell, who was a victim in pretty much every workout video this offseason. Then in the post, he's got that post fadeaway still over either shoulder. Really effective, comfortable with that, really has his confidence back. 90% of the game is half mental. He's really got his feel for the game. You see him go over that right shoulder to the floater right there, which he really likes. And then when he does have the ball and have to make a move with it up top, ISO-type situations, he's done a good job, I think, simplifying his game, keeping it a lot simpler than he has in the past. Here we see simple. He's going to start off in his right hand. He's going to go cross, back to the middle, launch for the floater, which again he has really good touch with. Here he's going to get Millsap switched on him in the pick and roll. Again, getting to that right hand, strong hand drive. Really simple with the crossover dribble, not trying to do too much with it. Here, Drummond switched on him. You see he's going to size Drummond up. hit him with the simple, again, left to right cross, uses quickness to his advantage. I think his handle has really, really improved this season. Watching the film, that was a big knock on Wiggins. I think maybe in the past he had a little paralysis by analysis, had too many moves, tried to do too much off that dribble. Now it seems like he simplified it either to that simple crossover or to this spin move he still really likes, which again, he's been really effective getting to the rim with that spin and finishing with it as well. He's going to get Blake switched onto him here. Go back to the spin move again. Loves to spin right into that right-hand floater. This play started a little late, so we don't see the whole thing, but once again, looked like it was some sort of pick-and-roll action where Wiggins, again, really comfortable driving to that right hand, and he's been in attack mode. That's the biggest change, obviously. This was a great end-of-game play by Ryan Saunders. It was a drawn-up, high slip, Wiggins right-hand drive, and then you're going to see Cat's man goes to help, so the play all along was for Graham to screen his own man as Jokic went to stop Wiggins, but look at Wiggins deliver this pass to the corner, hang in the air, almost turned out like a hammer-type action, little pinch for Towns to tie the game, ultimately send it to overtime. Really nice find. He's handled the ball more than ever. He's had to play some point guard with Teague out, with Napier out. You see him handling in a Horns-type action here. Again, getting to that right-hand finish at the rim. Taking his time, smooth with the ball, not rushing things, playing under control, playing with a really good pace. Those same moves we just showed. Loves that spin move, as we see it again here. And then he's making just a simple play also, too. Give him credit. A lot of guys overcomplicate things. Like I said, their playbook is a lot of just drive and kick, simple drag screen here. You see 2 on the ball just for a second with Jokic here, so we're going to hit Towns. And that's all we need to get that easy assist. Not a super fancy pass, not anything spectacular. Simple plays are what win games. Here we're going to run a high pick and roll with Gorgie again. You're going to see Millsap comes over to tag the roll, which Wiggins is doing a great job of looking at, faking with the ball, but then when he sees Millsap come in, now he's going to kick it to Layman in the corner. Watch this Euro step from Layman. Great move once again. Hashtag he a Terp. Here again, we see the good footwork, and then great, again, decision-making, pace, knowledge, feel for the game's gotten better. With 8 seconds on the shot clock, this time he's going to say, okay, let's call Von layup for a high pick and roll. He's going to see the Pistons basically end up trapping it, basically have 2 guys on the ball late shot clock. So what's he going to do? He's going to reverse dribble out of it, get out of the trap, look at the roll, see Snell come in to help on the roll, get up in the air, hit Layman. Again, phenomenal game. Great pass by Wiggins. This is one of the few plays they do run. A little pistol action here. They love to hit ahead to Wiggins, fake the hand back, but then it basically just becomes a spread side pick and roll for him. Snell made the mistake basically of getting in an ice stance without the big being down there, because I guess they probably didn't want to ice all that much with Towns. So when he jumps to that ice, again, you're going to see the simple fundamentals. Great rip through by Wiggins. Right to left rip through to attack, forces the help to come in. And now we're just reading. Kennard's guarding 2. Which one does he tilt towards more? Graham. Okay, that's going to create a wide open 3 for Covington. Great pass, great feel. Simple, good footwork again. You see the jab step baseline, which is going to open up a little bit of space for him to use that screen. Stay right at the line. Again, shooting the ball pretty efficiently, pretty well from 3. This time we don't have the 3, but he's going to get to his spot, rise up with confidence, with authority. And then, biggest thing possibly to me, in addition to the offense, he's a locked-in guy again on defense. Watch him here with Gary Harris rotating up. Wiggins is going to do a great job getting a hand in there on that pass to Jokic. Here he's guarding the ball. He's going to do a great job taking away the pocket pass to Jokic, pursuing on the Nash dribble by Monty Morris. A lot of guys just stop playing here, give this guy a floater. Wiggins is going to stay with him, end up ultimately blocking the shot. He's a lot more locked in than he's been defensively. This one, you're not going to be able to go get this rebound all the way on the strong side, but when the shot goes back up, you got to make sure you get this rebound on the weak side, which that's a big-time rebound. His stats are up across the board. So little things like this, you might not notice a ton during the game, but those are effective, meaningful plays, and that end up with him being the one pushing the ball the other direction. Really little thing right here, but again, just a really locked-in play. How I know this is kind of a new Andrew Wiggins, a more focused guy. He's guarding, I believe, Bruce Brown right here. Sees that he happens to be right next to Kennard, so he's going to do a great job stunting at the ball to Kennard, making him think just for a second about his shot. Otherwise, would have had a wide open three right here. And now we're going to allow Okogie time to get back, contest the shot. Contests lead to misses, stunts, help with that. Guarding Markieff Morris in the post here, just going to swipe down, take that ball. And then here's probably my favorite clip as we run the spread pick and roll with Kennard and Drummond. Watch Wiggins come in to help on the ball and Kennard clog it up, and then we're going to fire out to a great contest in the corner. That's motivated. That's playing with determination. That's how Andrew Wiggins is really good again. Make sure you follow on Twitter at ScoutWithBryan. Go to patreon.com/ScoutWithBryan. I'll put the link right about here. I'm going to do bonus videos, Karl-Anthony Towns, Jarrett Culver. I took a deep dive into the Wolves, watched a whole bunch of their games. If you're a Wolves fan or just a junkie of basketball, go there for even $2. You can unlock all those videos as soon as they're up. 7 bonus videos are up already, a private Slack, private chats, whole bunch of extra content. Again, patreon.com/ScoutWithBryan. Really appreciate your support. Thumb up, subscribe. Appreciate you guys watching.